The Colorado Avalanche show why they are easily the front runner to win the Stanley Cup with this victory over the San Jose Sharks. We'll break this one down painfully. And yes, we will talk about the Barracuda kicking butt against the Calgary Rangers and what we're thankful for through this hockey season right now on Teal Town After Dark. Happy Turkey Day, everyone. Maybe, maybe not. Good evening, everyone. It is November 26, 2025. The San Jose Sharks were stuffed into a corner, made into stuffing, got sauced, and just mashed up into a casserole, topped with marshmallows, in a 6-0 shutout victory for the Colorado Avalanche. We welcome you to this edition of Teal Town After Dark, your live interactive Sharks post game. We do this after every single game. So if you want to be part of the show, chat with us and feast your comments in our YouTube chat on the page or the app. You can always follow us on the social. Kudos to Felix for hitting us up on the Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads for all the highlights. Of course, find everything at tealtownusa.com. And if you want to support the pod, by all means do so. Hit us up on Venmo at Teal Town USA, or if you are watching us live and are part of our Teal therapy session, you can do so with a super chat donation. And with that, I say, I don't know why Felix took himself off the thing. There we go. It's Eric. It's Eric and AKA Jules.
I should probably fix that.
Yeah, he's silly.
That's fine.
It's fine. And Felix. So, and I will. Hello. I will take Ian's comment right off the bat because it wasn't a 10 spot. So there's that.
So here's my take. I'm gonna just hit it right off the hop. The Sharks are saying why, as you said, right off the top, the Colorado Avalanche are front runners for the Stanley Cup right now. And Nathan MacKinnon showed tonight why he is a freak of nature. So that pretty much sums it up.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Jules.
Go ahead.
Two things can be true in my book. The Sharks didn't play super great. Let's just get that out of the way. And the Colorado Avalanche are a monster. Two things can be one thing.
I'll give you that.
It can be one thing. That is, the Sharks got stuffed like a turkey tonight. Mm-hmm. And honestly, they needed it.
Yeah.
I think it kind of, two things can be true, and I think the Sharks didn't necessarily play their best game. I will say the power play looked good tonight. It didn't score, but it looked good. I think two things can be true. I think also the Avs are just a monster team. Once they got I think Tyler said this on the Discord. Once they got in the zone and just started cycling, there was nothing the Sharks could do about it.
No.
And this really started just like the game in San Jose earlier this month with Colorado dominating early. I mean, it was really, a one-sided first period, and it showed. Ross Colton gets the goal about 3.5 minutes in. It looked like it went off of Desharnais' stick to throw off Askey a little bit to make it 1-0. Of course, when you give Colorado a power play, which has been struggling for some strange reason, you're playing with fire, and Nathan MacKinnon would get the power play goal on a one-timer. Beautifully set up by most likely future Norris winner Kale McCarr and Gable Landeskog.
There's no way that kid isn't winning it. I say kid, he's older than me, but I'm trying to pull up their stats since November because it's goofy. This team has been just abolishing teams. They put up 9 on Edmonton.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. I go with the.
No, I'm just agreeing with you. I mean, Avalanche weren't letting San Jose beat them again, so they put it on Slack. Yeah, and it was a message sending of sorts because of what happened in San Jose earlier this month.
Sorry, just real quick, Jerry F with the $5 super chat. Yikes. Yeah. Wishing Sharks fam a happier Thanksgiving and wishing eventual karmic retribution on that in-house DJ for playing Baby Shark at the end. Yeah, that was a choice. But as always, we appreciate you, Jerry F. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, and yes, I mean, when you're gonna troll, you're gonna troll, and they trolled, and nothing you can do or respond to it. It is what it is, and the Sharks didn't have it tonight. So
I mean, the other thing, and I know we're gonna go over more goals tonight, but the one of the biggest things that I saw tonight was, look, when I know the Avs are a very fast team and they're led by a very very talented player, but when you give them all that space on the inside, this is gonna happen.
Yeah, the defense was struggling today.
Yeah,
Um, with even without Klingberg and Letty, which I'm now petrified that we're gonna put them back in now.
oh,
That's
they'll
not
be
the
back Friday.
solution. That's not the solution.
no.
Let's make that very clear. Throwing back in Klingberg and Letty is not the solution. You're also playing the Abs
Hmm.
that are known. They like not to say Edmonton's defense much better, but they did put up 9 on Edmonton.
Yeah,
Um, like that's not the solution. Don't do that. What I am saying is like you could tell this defense at times was just overwhelmed.
yeah,
And like some of them are young guys like Dickinson, Mukamadulin.
and
Like
they're gonna learn. Yeah.
they'll learn it. And this is, I think, a great experience for Sam. Like, you know what I mean? Like get that. And this is what I wanted the Sharks doing. I wanted them putting up this like younger lineup. And that's what they've done, right? You have Colin Graff. That's not like you even on forwards, you have Graff, Smith, Eklund, Celebrini. Like they're a very young team right now.
And not to mention, celebrating and McKinnon working out over the summer. Like they kind of like know each other, like their tendencies and stuff. And this is even for Celebrini, I'd argue this was a great game to learn from, just to improve like what you can from your own game. So
Yeah, and like their look, like I need them to make some move on defense because you can't be
yeah,
carrying 9 defenders. Like you're not about they can literally ice a line of defensemen and with
yeah.
still because you
I
can
was
literally ice Iorio, Klingberg, Letty as a line at this point.
yeah.
Like
The
what are we
Oreo
doing?
forward?
And Klingberg and Letty as his wingers. Come on, let's do it. Why not?
I mean,
Yeah, I was surprised that they hadn't announced the move yet, but I guess such as Sharks.
it's gonna be a matter of time. We're getting to that point
Because
where
Toffoli, something's going on with that guy.
Yeah.
yeah, and even Ruzanowski said something on the pregame on the radio this evening. So it remains to be seen what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Something has to happen,
Mhm.
and so we'll see what that will be down the road. And the tough part, and looking at Semcast is like in saying, Muck looked decent too, moving around well. Eki and Toph are in La La Land. That second line definitely seems
That's
to be a little bit of a struggle bus lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's like that whole line. Like they were gelling when it was him, Eki, Wenny, Kurashev, and I thought that worked well. But then the sleepover line just went kapoots.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but there is a common denominator there. Because even at the third line, at one point, they were like also gelling, and that common denominator seems to be Toffoli right now.
Yeah.
And I hate to say this, I love Toffoli with all my heart. But the sleepover line hasn't been gelling, and then you put Kurashev, or now they have Eklund up there, and like yes, they had an off game today, but they got chances.
Mhm.
Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
either sit and just sit, or you got to figure out. Like I don't think you could fall off that hard that fast.
No. Yeah.
No,
Like you either are battling through something, or you just forgot how to play hockey.
Again, so a little bit, not really insider but knowledge, but like so Robert from the STPN server, he's, from what I've seen, he's saying that Toffoli's battling something. Like he's playing through something like
Well,
1,000%.
yeah, because like I think I was talking to Puck Guy with this. His last goal came against Seattle,
Yeah.
and he has 1 assist against Boston in 5 games.
Yeah, that's very
He was held pointless in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 games. I'm trying to do math on the fly here, but like he, like I don't want to be this person, but like I'm gonna call it out as it is, and like
yeah,
either
no.
you sit or you gotta figure your shit out.
Yeah.
But again, it's the tough part, and it's tough telling a veteran of him to take a seat.
Right.
It's similar to when we were talking about Klingberg about getting a scratch. You know, that's the tough part, is telling him not to
Yeah, but we
do his thing.
it's accountable. We may as well hold the veterans accountable.
That's
Sure,
like
absolutely.
like for me, like I look again, love Toffoli as well, love what he's brought to the team. But if you're truly going to be a team player and you know that you're dealing with something, you haven't been playing great, maybe it's time to step aside for like a bit. You know, that's just me though.
Again, it's an option. We'll see how it goes on that. For Friday. I mean, you are going to begin a stretch. I mean, you're in a stretch of 3 and 4 nights, but
Yeah.
then you're getting ready to do, Friday home to Vancouver, Saturday at Vegas, Monday back at home for a couple before you start hitting the road next week.
Yeah, they have their work cut out for them. But luckily with this team, they have at least shown early in the season that they can bounce back from this. So I wouldn't be shocked if they absolutely like decided to go ham on the Canucks per se, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they start slow against the Canucks. But also, okay, this team, I don't know, I don't have the stats pulled off the top of my head, but they've sucked away. Like you look at how they play away compared to how they play at home, it's a marvelous difference. And I'm gonna pull it up right now. So they are 4-6-0 away, and there are 7-4-3 at home. Mind you,
not
two of
horrible,
those,
but
not horrible, but like I think how many of those were actually regulation wins away? Like when did they win last in regulation? Not at home. That's my question. Because
not at home, you mean?
Not at home. Yeah. When was the last time the Sharks won in regulation away? I can pull it up on my phone in 4 seconds, but all that
3, 2, 1.
Well, the goddamn app has to load first, all right? So
all right.
You know what? I don't like being chirped like this. I don't appreciate it.
Well, I was waiting.
So it was not, you said in regulation, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah, and not in regulation. They haven't won. No, they haven't literally won an away game in regulation this season.
It's always either been overtime.
It's always been overtime or a shootout. They're awful on the road.
I mean, they have a if you want to count the November 5th one against Seattle, that was
that's
okay.
That's probably the only one.
My bad.
The one where Toffoli last scored.
The one that Toffoli last scored. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
got it.
They're putrid on the road.
Yeah.
If they can't get it to overtime, they're also putrid when they don't score first. Like there's a trend with this team, and it's very clear. Like we've moved away. I think last year this game's probably a 10-0 game.
Yeah.
Right.
I think in the third period you could see the Sharks kind of like they didn't fully sit back and just be like, "Well, let us score." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I would say in the second period, they tried to get things going early, and then Colorado scores 3 goals in 76 seconds. They chase Askarov. First shot, Nedeljkovic sees it's behind him.
No chance on that.
And it was just a thing. And I think Warsofsky, and granted, I am not John Boy at all, but it's definitely looked like he was saying, "Don't stop fighting." In the timeout, which is nice to have, but
Yeah.
And I think that, and credit to them, because I think they only had like 6 shots on goal
Yeah.
at that point, and you finish up with 26. So for like the last, you know, 35 minutes of the game, you did pick it up, but Mackenzie Blackwood and that defense core that Colorado has just been lights out.
No.
Yeah, from Celebrini,
Mhm.
we were waxed. Called the Avs the best team in the league.
I mean,
I mean, they're steamrolling everyone, dude.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, what's
They've won 10 in a row.
Mhm.
They just got their 3rd consecutive shutout.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
6-0,
ridiculous.
1-0 against the Blackhawks, 3-0 Preds, 6-3 Rangers, 4-1 Islanders, 6-3 Sabres, 4-1 Ducks, 5-4 Canucks, 9-1 Edmonton, 3-2. The last time they lost was against the fucking Sharks in that OT. That
Yeah.
wasn't even a regulation loss. The
that
last
was
time they lost was the
overtime.
last time the Sharks played them
Yeah.
in overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever since then, they've been plopping their opponents like dust. Just like weak.
I mean, and if you're gonna go with the waxed comment, then it's literally from the 40-year-old version. Kelly Clarkson. You know, I mean, because that's how bad it was on this night. But you know, and Simcast, you know, with a couple of comments saying maybe it's time to break up Smith and Celebrini for a couple of games, get Eki and Toffoli with Selly for a game to get them going. I mean, that's definitely an option. You know, Toffoli relies on positioning for his goals, and he's been on the perimeter a lot. Even on the power play, he's not shooting enough. Yeah, I mean, if it's just starting to do that, then
I don't think the whole team is shooting enough.
And yeah, that's been the case for a while.
Like,
I think.
there's so many times throughout every Sharks game where
Mhm.
I yell, "Shoot!"
Yeah.
Kurashev's the only one who listens to me, and funny enough, he scored. So, in that game that I yelled, "Shoot!"
If they only had a earpiece to hear Jules.
Yeah,
Damn
life
it.
would be so wonderful.
Yeah.
I will say they did need to be humbled a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not
For sure.
super mad. I'm mad, of course. Like, you're always mad as a fan. You want your team to win, but
Sure.
like, look, the Avs are 16-1-2.
Mhm.
Yeah. 16-1-2. That's
The fact
just
we even won one
ridiculous.
game against them blows my mind still.
Yeah.
I don't know, the last time they lost might be in the previous year. Okay,
No,
so I found it.
it wouldn't.
Oh, no, was this? I can't tell. Oh, okay, give me a second. They
Oh my
lost
gosh.
against the Bruins 3-2, and they've just demolished everyone, guys.
Mhm.
Like,
When who beat them in regulation?
my screen.
Was
Oh,
it is it
final
New Jersey or
shootout?
Carolina
No, it might have been the Bruins.
or the
'Cause
Bruins?
I think it was the Bruins.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
that was in Boston, if I remember correctly. Then
Yeah.
because they did have a little bit of a stretch where they looked a little iffy, you know. But yeah, as for being humbled,
Yeah.
this is definitely a humbling and a teachable moment for everyone.
Mhm.
That you know, yes, while they are a up and coming team, the Sharks, Avalanche show their strength and their will, their desire, and their vengeance. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Avenge that OT loss in San Jose on a game where you know they were dominating early again, and the Sharks came back to haunt them. So
Yeah. No, look, like,
Jules, you were. I actually kind of agree. Like this team, you know, you said you needed to shoot more, and I'm thinking. And look, again, I love celebrating, but I feel like he's still trying to find that instinct to, you know, shoot more. I mean, obviously he's gonna, you know, be a playmaker first, but there are times when I feel like he, not really this game per se, but like there have been times in the past couple games where I've been like, all right, can sort of see why he passed up the shot, but at the same time, I think he probably should have shot that. But I don't know.
No, yeah, I agree. I think
But I mean, that's just something he'll learn. I think
he's definitely like he'll always go for the pass,
for
and
sure.
that's not something to be mad at or anything.
Right?
It's
No, of
good.
course. Right.
Um, but I do think that like everyone needs to shoot more. This whole team,
For sure.
100%.
Mhm.
So look, is this a freak out? Should we all be panicking?
Yeah.
Are they
No,
going to finish last?
Absolutely.
No, they just got steamrolled by
I mean,
a
this
very
plain
good.
and sorry, plain and simple. This was a rebuilder versus a fucking contender.
This is a rebuilder probably versus the Stanley Cup winner. Like,
Yeah.
and let's be honest here. If that's the case, we'll be so thrilled for Brent Burns if he gets to hoist the cup. I mean, and you know what? Again, it is a teachable moment. This is you strive to be that in the very near future. We've had we've had oh god, Brody's gonna kill me. The Sharks have had a number of stretches where they've looked really good. I don't necessarily think they've dominated. It's
maybe
especially
Seattle.
maybe the Seattle game, but other than that, they've had their little bits and pieces where they've struggled, but still got the win and found a way. I mean, yes, out of the 11 wins that the Sharks have, 5 of them are in regulation. So, it goes to show, it kind of wakes you up and go like, okay, this is where we're at.
Hmm.
We're in a good spot. We're not there to compete yet. Now, granted, if the Sharks did the reversal of fortune and came out with a victory of this,
There'd be
my,
different. There'd be overreaction
we
also on that.
there
So
would,
yeah.
oh, for sure there'd be overreactions, but at the same time, we'd be saying, "Ooh, is this team for real?" And it's like you can't get there yet.
Right,
Just
yeah.
because you are in late November, this is now that threshold
Yeah.
as to where the team is at. And honestly, I think they're a little bit above where I think a lot of people expected
Oh,
them to
sure.
be this
Oh
year.
yeah, no, by a mile. And
They're still way beyond what I thought they would be this year. Like, I thought they'd be better. I
yeah,
thought they'd make the Anaheim jump that Anaheim made last year. It's going to be that Anaheim jump, right?
yeah,
Right.
Like, and that's not bad. I'm not complaining.
yeah, yeah.
If we end up at like drafting like what 10th, great, perfect. Honestly, the exact position we need to be in right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Next year, you take that next step,
Hmm.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
And
simple.
does that kind of the way that this season has gone so far, it makes you wonder what next season already will be, in the sense of, okay, this team looked pretty good already, and then next thing you know, now it's like now the expectations are a little bit higher than I think everybody thought they would be next year. So
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting, and plus the Sharks are going to have a revamped blue line next year.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, they
Um,
should. Yeah.
yes.
like the blue line's going to be completely revamped.
And to add to that, look, if we've seen what Macklin Celebrini is this year, if once the blue line gets revamped, just imagine,
Right.
Sam Dickinson will come into his own more. You'll have both him and Mook full time. You'll have Cagnoni.
right?
You'll probably also have Polkamp. So like, and you'll have Orlov still, and like hopefully, I don't know what they do with Ferraro, if they choose to re-sign him or not. But like, the blue line will be revamped, and you're gonna have more young guys. You'll probably have Chernyshov also full time. Like this team will be very different next year.
Mhm.
But again, like,
But we still have 50 plus games to go, and there will
I'm
be
already thinking about next year. No, I'm joking. I love this. I'm joking.
at least we haven't even started the tankathon. I just love how all of a sudden the change from on Reddit has been from, oh gosh, we need to get Verhoff or we luck out and get the first overall, to, man, I wonder if we trade Nedeljkovic and a pick to get Edmonton's 2027 pick and make 2026 unprotected. Like, all of a sudden it literally went from, oh, let's play tankathon with the Sharks pick to
So let's play
tankathon.
tankathon with the Oilers pick.
Yes. And I'm like, guys, let's slow it down now. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, no.
I like Mark's comment. So just listen to Jules and the Sharks win. Yeah, pretty much. Listen, my team lost 13-0 in beer league. I know full too well how to be humbled. And I took a ball straight to the nose. So my nose looks off today. I don't know if it's broken.
Are
It
you
might be.
good there though? Are
I
you
don't
good?
know. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's broken, but it definitely feels weird. To be fair, okay, let me tell you the story. It was the one shift I didn't wear my visor and helmet because I went out for one shift when we were losing 13-0, and I just decided I'm gonna throw on a hat real fast and go out and play one more shift. Bad mistake because the guy clapped me with a slap shot right to the nose.
Well, at least Vinny Darnay will be proud of you
Jules.
for that.
Yeah, no, true.
Vinny Desharnais killed a man and was laughing about it. He fully cross-checked McKinnon and was arguing the call. It was the funniest thing because he's like, I didn't do it. Yeah. I'm like, Vinny, you killed a man and are literally laughing about it. Anyway.
But no, I just want to also add on to Puck Guy's point. And I was funnily enough, I was texting Puck Guy about this earlier today. There are people now talking about this team nationally, and that's compared to what this fan base has been through the past few years, pre Celebrini, that's huge, and I know the Athletic put out an article about Celebrini, and it's just it's just great to see that obviously tonight was not a great game, but I mean overall this you can see the progress, and you can see just even though 71 has largely vastly carried this team, you can just see that the growth and just the optimism. So
Yeah, and that's the big thing too, Felix. Yes, this team is improved, but also, butts and seats also helps out immensely. And you see a good crowd at the tank the last few games. I mean, when I went to the game against Ottawa last week, it was a good crowd. Boston was right up there as well. I'm looking as we're keeping an eye on the CUDA right now. The decent crowd out there for Wednesday night, and we've known that midweek crowds still 3-0 in the third period.
Chernyshov is lighting it up.
Chernyshov. While we're here, might as well.
yeah,
because I
If
know
you have a chance, go watch Igor Chernyshov snipe today. It is gross. It is disgusting. And the fact that he's going to be on the wing with Celebrini or Misa makes me obnoxiously happy.
Also, talking of things to be thankful for Thanksgiving.
Oh, great segue.
Celebrini.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Celebrini at 1000%.
And Askarov.
Yeah.
You can't forget Askarov's been on a
Oh
tear.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, and that's the big thing too is I think they were talking about it on the sheet with Jeff Merrick and Greg Wyshynski of how that trade looks right now, and how it would have been nice to for Nashville to have another goalie because Saros has struggled. That team has struggled. I'm wondering if there's going to be a potential fire sale or if there's going to be a firing soon.
Barry Trotz is just going to be like, no, we need more from our guys, even though I constructed basically a team full of.
I believe what Barry Trotz said was we need more pucking apparently.
But, well, yeah, he just wants more from his guys. But the thing is,
I know
a team of unks.
I know
you constructed a team of unks. You traded away your future. Should have kept Askarov in retrospect, let's be honest, but we didn't know UC Saros was going to turn into Swiss cheese. But then apparently now Luca Evangelista's on the block. What are you doing?
I was more or less playing on the fact that the wordage there, but yeah.
That too. But I'm just saying, you built a team full of unks. It didn't work last year, and you doubled down on it this year.
They get no invites to the Sphere or the Grand Ole Opry now. I mean, let's be honest here.
Cancel everything for them.
Cancel everything for them. Marchessault has been a nightmare for them. Stamkos the same way.
Ryan O'Reilly, they're looking for what, a first round pick and an A level prospect for him?
That's not happening. I mean, it might. Teams are dumb enough.
Teams are dumb enough, but
Yeah.
that's just
Call
no.
up the Leafs.
Oh God.
Sorry, too soon.
Oh, hey, they won tonight.
No, but no. Listen, I mean, no hate to the Leafs, but like Fraser, I think, did something gross today. So
Yeah. Well, I think I saw earlier in the chat people are saying call the Leafs for Carlo.
honestly, if the Sharks were to get it, like, no, probably not. We should not be buying, but Carlo would not be a bad ad because he is.
Right.
We
Yeah.
do need any type of like D.
Sorry, real quick. Bruce B. Life earlier saying San Francisco Standard has an interview up with Brody, and it's their second most viewed video of the past month, better than anything Giants, Niners, Warriors. And I mean, look, I mean, I know we all have our opinions on like how the Bay Area local media has covered or lack of covered the Sharks, but like I think any sort of coverage is a good thing at this point, unless of course your KNBR thing. But guys, like, what were you doing for the past couple years? But like for other outlets, I think again, like anytime you have like Sharks coverage in a market where, let's face it, the Sharks are still kind of on the towards the bottom of the totem pole. It's a good thing. So
Sorry, real quick, my brain just forgot. Speaking
Yep.
of the CUDA, though, they've been on a ridiculously hot point streak since November.
Yes.
And sorry, my brain just thought of that as you were talking.
No,
and
you're good. You're good.
like the Sharks need more coverage. We all know, like, I think all of us can agree on that. And like the amount of podcasts that have started to show up now about the Sharks is actually kind of cool.
Mhm.
But I also think like, yeah, they just need more coverage. Talk
Yeah.
about the Sharks.
Well, in the it's just it's honestly nice to see that they are finally getting some love. Not there yet.
Yeah.
I think that's the good thing. I will notice that some of the people were covering the Sharks were like, oh, Macklin and Will were at the Niners game the other night. Yeah, so was Ty DeLandry. Did you know who that guy was?
Yeah.
But
It's like I posted a couple days ago where like I'm glad that Macklin Celebrini has I'm glad that he's the reason the Sharks are now more in the coverage, but at the same time I'd like them to I'd like Macklin to not be looked at as just the son of Rick Celebrini or whatever, or that kind of thing,
right.
just because you're in a warrior saturated market. Like, I mean, Google is free, guys. Like, literally look up the basics of hockey. It's not that hard.
Not that hard. I mean, we've said that many times before that it's not that hard to pick it up and learn from it down the road. So,
but the CUDA are, if they win tonight's game, they'll be 9 wins, no losses in regulation, and 2 losses in
Oh shit!
shootout or OT. This is just through the month of November. They've been on an absolute tear. The last time they lost regulation was literally on Halloween, and they got spanked 6-1 against the Reign. And now granted, they did play Abbotsford 4 times, and Abbotsford's hot garbage.
No surprise considering that organizations, but yeah.
I mean, they won the Calder Cup last year, so
That's true. Yeah. That is true. I'm just more or less saying.
No, like currently, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they pull this out, that'll be another shutout for them, and I believe that's their. I think they got a shutout earlier also. They got a shutout against Abbotsford on November 11th, so not too shabby.
I think that was that 6-7.
It was a 7-0. Don't
6-7. But the
I'm
win.
so sorry.
No, you're good.
Are you? Oh, come on now. The win, if the CUDA do go on the win, they'll get to 11-5-1 on the. Is that really the case? No, really.
That can't. It might be.
Yeah. 11-5-1, and they go into a big weekend series with the Colorado Eagles this weekend in Loveland, Colorado.
11-5.
That'll be a big one. Where if the CUDA were to go and sweep the Eagles, they would get sole possession of first place.
The Eagles are on a tear though. They're 13-4. Yeah, the CUDA honestly like rough start, but in November they've really turned it up. Igor Chernyshov and Quentin Musty are gross. Luca Cagnoni has been good. Iorio was really good for them with 7 assists and a +7 in the games he played. So
On a roll for the CUDA, so we'll keep an eye out for that. But they are still winning 3-0 as we are on the air.
worst power play I've ever seen in my life.
I love how she's just watching this, just not even, she's like, huh? What? Okay.
You guys love
Huh?
me.
Yeah.
Beasted. Yeah, I get hate for liking Beasted, but I think he's good.
This- Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to wrap things up. Why aren't these boys with the CUDA being called up then? This violation of our human rights showed we could use some of those guys instead of.
Yeah, it's because we're carrying 9
I'm gonna
defense.
guess that's a Spanish term. But
Yes, Alex, I don't know that one, so I'm trying not to say the wrong thing on live on YouTube. But trust me, I think there are some expectations where the vets are believed to be more helpful than the kids at times, and
okay.
and that, and also for that matter, you start the clock. If you're bringing up Musty or Chernyshov, but also at the same time, it also depends on where, which is why I think a stop check has been up, because he's going to be on the fourth line on the bottom 6, as opposed to calling up Chernyshov and then sticking him with
Ryan Reed
and Barclay Goodrow.
Yeah, he also is not a center. So, yeah, like Igor Chernyshov and Quentin Musty will get their chances.
Yeah.
I think when Michael Misa comes back, things are going to get real spicy.
Oh yeah.
When Stuart Skinner, Jesus Christ.
When Stuart Skinner gets traded to the Sharks for Alex Nedeljkovic.
Well, no, for John Klingberg, because they want him back.
Let's just make a big trade for the Oilers. San Jose trades Alex Nedeljkovic, John Klingberg, and because we always do this, and a 2030 third round pick to the Oilers.
Not born yet.
Yeah, right. To the Oilers for a 2028 second round pick and a 2027 first round pick. And of course, as we mentioned before, if the Oilers trade their 2027 first, the Sharks, who technically own the 2026 pick, that becomes
play Russian roulette with the Oilers picks.
Oh my gosh, we're not doing that yet, but the 2026 would become unprotected.
What was I saying even? But like Jeff Skinner, once Jeff Skinner, it's going to be interesting, right? So it's going to be interesting what the Sharks do at the trade deadline. Sure. Not saying they should buy, but I'm just saying if they keep up this pace, they're going to be kind of at that bubble, right?
Right.
So
yeah. So real quick, because I was translating this talking while you were talking, but apparently for those who want to learn a bit of Spanish, troncos, which Doble was saying earlier, apparently that means log in Spanish. So there you
go. And we also got it from Alex Tronco, Spanish slang for player performing like trash or playing awful.
No, that makes sense.
My bad. I just used that while I was watching my Liga MX soccer.
Muchas gracias.
Yes. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. By the way, gotta try out those tacos whenever I'm down in your area. Well, on that note,
also Puck and I will be at the game on Friday, so come say hi.
Hey. Yeah, that too.
Or that don't. Too. Apparently, Puckeye doesn't want you guys to come say hi.
I did not say that. Are you kidding me? Before I got scared by the freaking goal horn
Oh
the
yeah, that
last
was
time I did
really
that.
funny.
Oh my god, yeah.
For those of you who didn't see, if you go on Puck Guy's Instagram, you can
That was
see him.
so random too.
The goal horn, I think, randomly went off at the end, like once the game ended or something, and Puck is just
Right.
like, he just leaps from his seat.
Yes.
I'm in
Nothing
Oh.
jumpy at all. But yeah, so
Huh.
Jules and I will be at the game. By all means, say hi. Again, shout out to the Santa Rosa Zombies. By the way, again, those uniforms you guys have absolutely killed it. Appreciate you guys watching and hope you had fun on the ice after the game. But yeah, we'll be on after that. Hopefully in the building, we'll hopefully get some clearance sooner than later. Otherwise, I guess we'll find out another spot to do the show from. So
We decided this very last minute. For those of you who can't tell,
Well,
Jules is like, "We're going to the game, huh?
I didn't say that.
You
First
said
of
you're
all, no.
hosting the show. Okay, we're
Well,
going.
no,
to
no,
the
no.
game."
I FaceTimed you. I was like, I really want the giveaway.
Yes.
And then we
And
bought
you
tickets to the game. But
and-
also, important announcement, guys.
Mhm.
Puck Guy is going to see Wicked 2 on Sunday with me in 4DX. Which like moves a lot. And apparently it gets really shaky during this movie. So we'll have a full review of Wicked 2 at some point.
No, we won't. We don't want to bore people.
Listen,
mean-
I'm scared. I kind of heard like not great things. Well, one of my friends didn't like it, and one of my friends is seeing it tonight, so I'm a little
I
scared.
mean, if it helps not to turn this into like musical reviews after dark, but apparently, no, the sequel actually was well received. So
I'm glad to hear.
yeah,
What
You
did
know what I think? No. What did Warsaw say about this game?
I haven't seen
We're
anything?
kind of
Where-
trying to go through this.
see.
It's kind of funny. The quotes usually come up literally after, as soon as we go off the air. It seems like.
yeah.
A couple of things from Sheng we should say. Dickinson feels terrible for Askarov. Quote: "He's won us a lot of games. I think we just came out tonight and got a little too into the mindset of maybe he's just going to win us another game again. It's just not how it works. Hung him out to dry. Feel terrible for him."
That's a sweet quote by Dickinson.
Mhm.
Yeah, that sounds like a guy who's a veteran for crying out
Yeah,
loud.
no,
But yeah,
seriously.
that's all I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not seen anything else.
So we'll see what else comes out eventually.
Yeah,
I'm sure once we say goodnight, everyone, they'll all pop out.
right.
But did not hear anything from Warsofsky yet on this. But I'm sure he's going to go off on his kids as he usually does. And
I think he'll go off on the whole team. I don't think it'll just be the kids.
Um,
Like because it was a whole team thing today.
So as we, I know we're gonna come up pretty soon on the end of the show, I would presume. So obviously Thanksgiving is gonna be tomorrow, and always we're obviously very thankful for all our viewers and everyone who watches this pod, and everyone who supports this pod. But we also want to hear what you're thankful for in the chat. If you want to post that in there in the comments.
yep, leave a comment down below if you're watching us on replay, what you're thankful for, and maybe we'll convince Ian and AJ to bring it up on Pucknologist. They'll probably not, but
I was about to say, I
all means.
don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
Saturday, because it's me and Ian, maybe. Ian and I on Saturday.
Yeah, let me know.
Vegas.
Odds on Klingberg being back
Oh,
on Friday.
yeah.
LOL.
I'm really high
Yeah.
I think Mook and Dickinson will
because it's
get
also a back-to-back. So,
Right.
yeah, no, book it.
So, yes. Semcast, yes. Thankful for y'all so we can vent through a rough game
Oh,
of
Yeah,
fantasy.
we got you guys.
Sure.
And,
Yeah.
and like I've always said since day one, this is kind of therapeutic for me to get the vent and frustration out after after games like this. So,
What are you doing? Sorry. Kudar.
could you watch us first? Like, my
I
God.
did, but then the Kuda did something dumb and I had to react to it.
Thank goodness you weren't like rewatching like the first Wicked on on Peacock on your phone or something. Golly.
Literally just watching the CUDA game. No, look, like
No.
I'm thankful for I love you guys. I love everyone who watches this. Thankful for this podcast. And look, the Sharks, we're thankful for the Sharks, all of us. We're so
Oh, Dana.
Dana.
oh Dana, come on. You would love to do this.
Yeah, you're stuck with us on Friday, just letting you know. So
Yeah, I was about to say you better pray that there's no 10-goal game on Friday.
yeah.
Still haven't fully mentally recovered from that one.
A
Oh, great
Birch
play.
Birch 7F91.
What a save. Sorry.
You know what? On that note, I think we're just gonna wrap this up so Jules can go watch the rest of the CUDA
What
game.
was that comment by Birch? Thankful for
In case you missed anything or you want to watch this again,
Oh my
or before you watch the
Go back to
CUDA
the
game,
comment.
catch us on tealtownusa.com or wherever you get your podcasts. The audio version will be up shortly. If you're listening to the audio, you won't be able to see how quickly you see the back of Jules's head while she's watching the game.
They can't see that.
But if you are watching us on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If this video had hit 200 likes, I probably would have lost another bet to Jules. But
We didn't make
darn!
that bet. That was never official.
Oh wait! I swear somebody said, "Oh, we're doing it anyway." So
Well, I didn't. Well, you never actually gave me permission, and I don't do things without
What do you mean?
permission, so I wasn't gonna just do it.
not gonna go there. All right. And on that note,
Wait,
Okay.
I'm thankful for the fact there's. I like Bird. That's a funny comment.
Yeah, that's
I'm thankful for the fact that there's alcohol I can drink before watching the Sharks in person.
Oh, you were at the
Drink
game, weren't you?
responsibly. Oh, hopefully not.
Oh, no,
Oh.
Bird, I think was at the game.
oh boy.
I'm thankful the Sharks are fun to watch. They are fun to watch.
Yeah, no, they're for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, like
Not tonight, but on
No.
every other night they've been fun to
like
watch.
like I was saying earlier, like this year they've shown progress, and like it's much progress that we didn't think they'd make, and obviously a certain player wearing a certain number 71
Who?
is largely right, like it's whatever his name is, Macklin Celebrini or something. I don't know. No, it's Macklin Celebrini. Obviously, guys, come on.
I hope so.
No spoilers.
Crap.
Starting the game had to record it.
Well, don't look at us because we have a
Um,
scrolling ticker, dude.
We literally have a scrolling ticker.
So,
Right?
all right.
Final thoughts?
Right. Final thoughts. I have a whole bunch, so why don't y'all go first?
Oh boy. Go on, Jules.
Oh,
Well,
I mean,
think-
look, like, this wasn't the best game for the Sharks, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I think there was going to be overreaction either way to this game. Like, they could have won out and they could have won. Puckey's being super unprofessional behind the screen. You just can't see him.
Says the one who's been watching her phone the whole freaking
I have
show.
not been watching. I literally turned it on when I thought we were ending like 20 minutes ago. But
Oh.
anyways, my final thoughts is that look, it was a rough game for the Sharks, but I do think this team is still heading in the right direction, and they were up against a juggernaut who only somehow lost to the Boston Bruins. Like what? Hockey makes sense.
Yeah, no, for sure. I was gonna say. All right, my final thoughts. So first of all, I haven't said what I'm truly thankful for. No, I'm really thankful to be a part of such an amazing podcast. And no, this is not me like sucking up to these two, and especially Eric, who I've been texting a lot. But no, but I've been super thankful to be a part of this podcast. I mean, it's given me an outlet to obviously talk about hockey and just really when obviously we know how the world is going on right now, like how the world is right now, and it's not great. So look, sometimes you need distractions, and I'm also thankful that personal life news, I am happy to announce that I'm officially a certified nursing assistant. So
Woohoo!
Woo!
yep, I am going to be working in the healthcare industry pretty soon. So yeah, no, I'm super thankful for that. And yeah, I'm obviously thankful for Celebrini doing Celebrini things. Thankful that the Sharks drafted Celebrini, even though that was obviously a no brainer. And I'm obviously thankful for where the Sharks are, even if there could be there's some areas of improvement, obviously, but you like where things are trending in general. So super thankful for things at the moment. Yeah.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
And sorry, one more thing.
Oh,
Also, hopefully, I know the Sharks play in Vancouver next, but they also play the Knights, if I'm not mistaken, on my birthday on Saturday. So
Are you
hopefully,
going to Vegas?
trying to walk that into the thing, but you still.
I think what Puck was trying to say is he wanted to sort of announce that at some point. Yeah, no, but super thankful for just everything. Yeah.
Absolutely, Felix. First off,
You're the one.
congratulations.
And happy birthday.
And happy birthday
Early
to
birthday.
you. Happy birthday to Kathy Sharks Last.
Happy
That's
birthday
usually in
to
the
Kat.
chat. We'll see you at the Tank on Friday. And Felix apparently is going to Vegas on Saturday because
Yeah, you're going to party in Vegas?
so just remember Taco Bell Cantina and
The
don't spend
Premium. Don't
I
buy the
did.
premium tequila.
uh,
The normal one gets the same effect. I've tried both.
yes.
I will. Yeah. I will say this. I am going on vacation soon. And so you guys are a little early on that, but I am going on vacation
Where are
soon.
you going?
Well, I'm not going to
Don't announce it on air. I'm an
no,
idiot.
I'm not gonna say
But
that.
that's fun.
Yeah.
Who said you could go on vacation? What the
Can you
hell?
bring us in your suitcase?
I mean, sure, if y'all can.
Granted, somebody else is
I'm
going
also
on
going on
vacation.
vacation, but I would still like to go in someone's
Screw you
suitcase. It
both.
sounds like a fun
Whatever.
adventure.
Whatever, guys. All right.
And
I'm thankful you guys are going on vacation. You're so wonderful. Thanks, God.
I'm thankful
And
for all of you.
thankful I get to go see Wicked on Sunday.
Oh, that's what you're thankful for.
Oh no! All right, we've dragged this on.
And if we get to 500 likes, Puck Guy will give us a full review of Wicked Part 2.
Yeah, let's just kill our subscribers. All right. On that note, look, these two are musical people. Yeah, no, I'm not. We'll be back with you.
Saw me in a musical.
We'll be back with you
We'll
on
be there.
Friday following Sharks and Canucks. Will we see Evander Kane versus Ryan Reeves?
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
Oh shit!
Fingers
yeah.
crossed, everyone.
I forgot about that.
That is a 1 p.m. start on Black Friday. As we mentioned, myself and Jules will be at the Tank. Come say hi. We'll be doing the show with Dana following the game. And until then, very thankful for all our viewers. Very thankful for our group here. Keep it real. Keep it teal. Keep it real teal. Have a great Thanksgiving. And you'll see me being ruled by Jules after just stuff my mouth full of turkey stuffing, cranberry sauce, green bean casserole, yams with marshmallows. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you next time.